Returning to wealthy coins, howdy everyone! Finally, the 1.00 Shiba Inu coin is within reach. Explanation simply provided sub-updates. In a market with limited liquidity as traders gradually return from summer break, the Shiba Inu price is having a good time and making positive moves. The SHIB price has been trending upwards recently, and it appears that it will continue its upward trajectory into August, building on the strong performance shown in July. There are a few things to keep an eye on in the next days, as the dollar's strength has continued, and there has been no recovery from its downturn this week. As traders resume their previous activities, certain tail risks are being exaggerated once again. The 1.00 Shiba Inu coin is getting closer by the second, as we'll discuss in this video. Explanation simply provided. Information from shib. To stay updated on our new material about Shiba Inu price forecast and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get the video started. On this, August 15th, let's have a look at the Shiba Inu. The return of risk-taking to the cryptocurrency markets led to a 15% gain for the Shiba Inu and Dogecoin meme tokens in the last day. On Sunday night, ETH broke the 2,000 mark, setting the stage for the impending network merge event in September and prompting the rise. After failing to do so since June, Bitcoin finally broke beyond the 25,000 mark. Prior to a price reversal in the early hours of the European morning, when investors cashed out, shib surged by as much as 30% and Doge by 15%. According to the price charts, risk stands at the 0.01744 barrier, which has marked prior price reversals. As a result of selling pressure, prices may fall to Saturday's level of $0.00077, where the tokens encountered resistance in the past. Adding Shiba Inu to the Binance card, a Visa debit card that lets customers earn Bitcoin as cash back, is the most recent advance in the Shiba Inu project. Ethereum, whales. shib is still a top altcoin holding, among the top 5,000 Ethereum whales ever recorded by On-Chain Tracker. Shiba Inu ranks as the fourth most valuable cryptocurrency. shib's value has dropped by about 80% from reaching a record high of $0.0 in October of last year. There was a 32% increase in its value during the past 24 hours, bringing its current price to $0.71. A large number of investors re-entered the market last week, making Ethereum ETH the most active asset on Kraken, according to a recent notice to traders. The initial token price for Shiba Inu was a minuscule fraction of a penny. The initial plan was for early backers to purchase a large number of shib tokens at a low price with the expectation that their investment would grow into $1 million when the price drops to a penny. Some people became millions thanks to shib. Back then, the price was 6 times what it is today. Those days, meanwhile, appear to be in the past, and the Shiba Inu ecosystem, complete with the DeFi platform Metaverse and Shiba Inu Crypto School, has evolved into a legitimate community. At its current price of $0.0125 shib has the potential to double in value before the next bull run even begins. There was earlier word that the burn rate of shib had dropped significantly. Also, shib's price didn't seem to be pushed up significantly by the increasing whale accumulation pattern. The burn rate, however, appears to have caved in to pressure from shib investors. With a total of 34.84 million shib tokens burned, the shib burn rate increased by 24.20% in the past 24 hours. Also, retail traders may be responsible for the uptick in shib's performance, as buying activity on Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange, has been on the rise recently. According to Alexander, a well-known shib enthusiast, 96% of all Coinbase activity with shib was purchasing behavior. Selling, in fact, made up a meager 4%. The fact that shib is still one of the most popular cryptocurrencies among retail traders means that this buying frenzy probably won't shock many. The community's numbers have been driven higher by the reasons indicated earlier as well. Apparently, shib whales are no longer the main attraction. Among the top 200 Ethereum whales, shib is currently the second most valuable asset, according to Whale Stats. According to the Whale Data website, shib was worth $179.34 million among these whales. It might be too soon for short-term traders in shib to anticipate a more substantial increase in the charts, though. This is because, throughout the past 3 days, a volume has decreased. According to sentiment statistics, shib's volume in August was 483.75 million. On the other hand, the figure for August 13 was 421.09 million, which is a decrease of 5.69% from the statistics for August 12. Another indicator that interest in SHIB's cryptocurrency might not have surged to fuel a rise is the decline in 24-hour active addresses across the ecosystem. The market capitalization has increased to 6.96 billion, and here comes the money from investors. In order to keep the green trend going, in 2020, a mysterious guy going by the name of Ryoshi began the Shiba Inu project. Furthermore, I's popularity spawned a slew of imitators attempting to cash in on the same trend. There is a dedicated group of Shiba Inu users who are betting big on the cryptocurrency's future. A strong community is essential to the success of any meme project, and SHIB is no exception. Coinbase is one of several exchanges that now list the SHIB coin due to its popularity. The white paper states that the designers of the Shiba Inu have publicly declared that their passion for dogs was the driving force for the creation of the breed. An instance where a project's community can elevate it to new levels is the Shiba Inu meme coin. The future of Shiba Inu may depend on the visibility of notable adoptions and significant collaborations. As a result, a meme coin's value might reach 0.00660 USD at the quarter's end. Regrettably, the price may go below low $11.52 because to the lack of intriguing events, which could exacerbate its lacking momentum. Regardless, the price might end up averaging out to a little $0.1000 over between 68 USD because of the limitations imposed by the current trend of stagnation. If the project's L2 Shibarium receives the required support and attracts interest from financiers, the fourth quarter might be even more optimistic. Depending on the results of the vote, could go up to 0.208 USD, but factors like severe criticism or a bear run can cause the price to fall below 0.146 USD. A price of 0.99 USD is revealed when the bearish and bullish targets are considered. The SHIB price will have a beneficial impact if it finishes 2022 strongly and maintains its current trajectory. Assuming initiatives like as the DAO, the Shiba Inu game, and the NFTs gain momentum, the price might potentially surpass the 0.32 or $60 target. The price might rise to 0.248 USD due to the usual dynamics of buying and selling. The price of coin might hit 0.96 USD if unfavorable trends continue. More and more backing from shops and luxury brands might be the first step toward massive success and a flood of well-off new customers. Influence is increasing in a linear fashion, starting with whales, moving on to retail, and finally investors. But stores' assistance amounts have been going up, therefore can reach 0.473 in the event of an increase in demand. While supplies are low and SHIB's value is falling, the price could fall below 1.02573. Support might be found at 0.0428 according to both bullish and bearish price forecasts. Assuming SHIB achieves its long-term objectives and establishes itself as a major participant in the anticipated expanding metaverse, its price might settle around 0.07848. A price of 0.05448 USD can be possible for SHIB if the market is influenced by the usual community purchasing and selling requests. The digital assets value on exchanges can fall precipitously if investors are unable to handle the high volume of trades in the market. The price can drop to 0.494 due to a lack of confidence, unpredictability, and positive opinions. The SHIB cryptocurrency has the potential to skyrocket if its recent price surge continues over the next several weeks. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up.